Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content. What do you
Tang
think about
Yan
this
and
topic?
Yang's viral undressing scene sparks heated debate, reviving Hu Ji's past remarks. Recently, rumors surrounding Tang Yan's marriage have continued to circulate online. From speculation about living separately to claims of a relationship breakdown, fragmented narratives and conjecture have repeatedly occupied trending searches. In sharp contrast to the growing public noise, Tang Yan has maintained complete silence, offering neither clarification nor rebuttal, and deliberately keeping her private life at a distance from public scrutiny. In reality, during this period of intensified attention, she did not retreat from work. Instead, she devoted herself fully to her new drama The Beginning of Life. Rather than responding to speculation with statements, Tang Yan chose to let her work speak on her behalf. Looking back at the peak of the controversy, when Luo Jun's father passed away, Tang Yan reportedly cancelled all scheduled engagements and rushed overnight to be by her family's side. She made no public appearances and issued no explanations, yet fulfilled her role as a wife through quiet action. Still, this did little to curb online speculation. Isolated images and second-hand accounts were repeatedly magnified and misinterpreted, fueling renewed claims of marital discord. Throughout this cycle of attention and misreading, Tang Yan remained absent from the discussion. It was not until The Beginning of Life aired that audiences began to realize she had poured all her emotional energy and expressive intent into her role. In the series, Tang Yan portrays Guimeng, a character marked by profound complexity. Far removed from the sweet and innocent heroines she was once known for, Guimeng is a dazzling yet fractured woman navigating the nightlife scene of the 1990s. Behind the glamorous stage persona lie years of humiliation, injustice, and loss, trauma from a blended family, the pain of wrongful imprisonment, and the devastating death of a loved one. These layered experiences form the emotional foundation of a character rich in tension and depth. Tang Yan's performance clearly departs from her previous comfort zone. Whether in scenes of restrained grief during a farewell to her young child, or in pivotal confrontations with other characters, she consistently opts for emotional restraint over overt dramatization. There are no hysterical outbursts, yet the emotional impact is deeply felt. One particular scene opposite actor Yang Li has been widely recognized as the emotional climax of the series. The much-discussed disrobing scene is not designed for shock value, but rather serves as a moment of resistance and self-assertion after the character's dignity has been pushed to the brink. Every movement is controlled yet resolute, with emotions progressing from anger and humiliation to silent endurance. What is shed is not clothing, but the layers of social prejudice and self-protection that have long constrained the character. Following the episode's broadcast, discussions praising Tang Yan's acting quickly spread across platforms. Viewers began to reassess her depth as a performer, as well as the limitations imposed by years of typecasting. Notably, years earlier, Hu Ji had commented publicly that Tang Yan possessed untapped acting potential. At the time, the remark drew little attention. In retrospect, The Beginning of Life appears to be the moment when that prediction was finally fulfilled. From Chinese Paladin 3 to Blossoms Shanghai, their repeated collaborations have made them witnesses to each other's growth, lending weight to his early assessment. Beyond the screen, public attention toward Tang Yan has long been framed around romance, marriage, and fairy tale narratives. Yet compared with such idealized imagery, audiences today seem more inclined to appreciate her independent choices and professional clarity as an actress. Much like the scene in which her character runs along the dock in a black dress, not in escape, but in determination. The wind lifts her hair and skirt, sweeping away old labels. In that moment, the boundary between character and performer blurs, leaving behind the image of a woman taking full responsibility for her own life. Perhaps no further explanation is needed. The so-called collapse of a life or a marriage has never truly defined reality. When a woman possesses an independent career, clear judgment, and the ability to keep growing, rumors inevitably fade into background noise. A true princess is not defined by how her story is written by others, but by her unwavering control over her own script.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.